Every day a nigga try to test me, yeah. Every day a nigga try to end me, yeah. Pull off in the roadster SV, yeah. Pockets overweight.
Hey guys, it's me, Pretty Witty 77, and I'm coming to you guys today with a get ready with me. Now, let me put a huge disclaimer at the beginning of this video before I start it off. I ain't no makeup artist, okay? I just started doing makeup, my makeup. I haven't even been doing it a year, so. But I feel like I'm able to create a minimalist like makeup look. So yeah, I'm getting ready for New Year's Eve. And let me also say Happy New Year to you guys, because that's when y'all gonna be seeing this. So yeah, Happy New Year. And I think I should get started before I be late. Now, let me start by tying down my edges so they can be lisé at the end. And my hair is straightened, y'all. It's just in a ponytail right now. I flat ironed it actually live on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely need to be following me. It's Pretty Witty 77 all across the board on all my social medias. So I'm going to start off with this primer. I think I should just put all the items in the description box, but that's gonna take a long time, so how about I just say them? No, I'm just playing. I'll put them in the description box. Yeah, it's just something cheap. I'm like I said, I'm beginner at this, so a lot of the stuff I'm using is beginner things or like a drugstore line. Some of it is not. But anyways, what's up with y'all? Because I know y'all probably like, where you been? We want to see some hair videos. Trust me, I've already got tons of hair videos already pre-recorded for y'all, so just hold your horses. You follow me on Snapchat, you'll get that one. Hold your horses, okay? I got it all coming. So yeah, let me just go by explaining my absence. I have my job first. My job been kicking my butt. And I barely be, sometimes it's hard for me to sleep, or sometimes I just get off work and go straight to sleep. I'm not I haven't yet made it to that part where YouTube is my full-time job or whatever. So yeah, I do have a job. Now look, interesting enough, I don't do anything to my eyebrows when I create my look, because it ain't for me. Yeah, so yeah, that's what basically why I've been gone. And then I was trying to still come and recreate looks and do styles, but I remember, if you follow me on Snapchat, you already know this, it's Pretty Witty 77, but it took me 3 times to get a hairstyle right. I had to record a video 3 different times before I could come up with something decent. Hurting my heart, and it really put me behind like 3 weeks, because I only have one off day, so I be struggling to even record when I'm off. But I'm gonna make some shake in 2017, because you know, y'all know I'm obsessed with like 7s, hence the 77 behind my name. A lot of people always ask me, were you born in 77? Do I look that old? No, I wasn't born in 77. I'm just obsessed with 7s, and I doubled the 7s and made it 77. Wasn't a hair name, it was just a screen name or a username that kind of evolved with me. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was getting behind like that, not having time to record, and the time I did have it, the videos weren't turning out right. And I just didn't want to post anything. But the people on my vlog channel was like, we need a video posted anyway. I'm like, nah fam, nah. But yeah, and then on top of that, when I got back from the Dominican Republic for my birthday, I got sick. It was like, I don't know, I couldn't my food didn't digest right or something. And they still don't know exactly what's wrong. But it isn't, I can make it through the day then. I was like feeling nauseous and I don't know, it was all weird. But and then I just been having so many problems, y'all. My eyesight been changing. I think I was under so much stress, probably like working too much or doing things that I didn't want to do, that I was going through a lot. So that's the story behind that. So picture that on top of trying to record a video on one day of the week and it not turning out right. So yeah, please apologize for my absence. I know some of y'all probably side-eyeing me, but most of y'all will be understanding because yeah, I'm human. Okay. So I do have a lot of things in store this year, so hopefully, you know, everything goes good. This, y'all, is it by Pores pressed powder. It's been working pretty good. I usually put it on the areas that my pores are on. I've probably only used it a handful of times, but I haven't had a problem with it. I supposed to put this on first and then started with my color corrector, but you know, players messed up too. I think a part of the things that was wrong with me that just happened was I kind of missed my family. Me being in Texas and not really having a lot of family here in the city that I live in, which is Austin. I haven't been home since like May. My home is Mississippi, and that was for a funeral, so I had to, like, you know, move around real quick or whatever. So I didn't get to enjoy my family, but I miss my nieces, I miss my nephews, I miss my sisters and my brothers. My brothers don't even live there no more though. I have a brother in Houston, but he doesn't really come to Austin a lot. You know, y'all know I don't have time to go to Houston or whatever. Here's something interesting. I just got back from Mexico about 2.5 weeks ago, probably almost 3 weeks now. I went the second week in December, and you know what? And being that was around the time that I was going through so much, it really helped me so much. Cause y'all know I will sneak off and take a vacation real quick. Y'all know I love solo vacations. I did go solo. People be looking at me like I'm crazy, but you know, sometimes you just need to get away. Sometimes you just do. It was so fun, and being that Mexico wasn't the only place that I've traveled to solo, the people at that resort were extremely nice. But you know what, I think it's just the time of the year that I went, you know, that I got that crowd of like not customers, but like, you know, like guests staying there. They were really friendly. They were like, oh my god, you're not eating by yourself, you're gonna eat with us, we're gonna book you with our reservations and stuff like that. So they were very friendly. I met a lot of people or whatever. I say or whatever a lot. In Mexico. It was really neat. So you follow me on Snapchat, or I also have clips from my vlog channel. I was doing like water aerobics with like 7-year-olds. With like 7-year-olds. This beauty blender, or the Real Techniques beauty blender, is damp. So, and you know what, I hate it. Something I love but hate at the same time. Going to Mexico, I got a tan in the middle of the winter. You know, that's usually the time that people start to lighten up, but I didn't. So my foundation, it's just been weird because I have to go darker now. But you know, I wasn't thinking about that when I was laying in the sun. I love getting a tan, and I ain't nowhere near light skin. Well, not just saying that light skinned people are the only people who gets tans, but they're the people that will turn really pale looking or really colorless quicker than somebody with darker skin or whatever. So, but yeah, so that's, I don't know if this even look right on camera, but I always go darker with my, well, I kind of learned these. I don't know if a lot of people do it, but I always go darker with my pen. Not darker, but just a tad bit darker than my skin color, because by the time I put on my highlighters, you know, highlighting stuff, I be looking like a ghost if I don't go too dark. It be just like ashy and it don't look like skin. That's one of the worst things, when somebody do makeup and it don't look like skin. Like, where you going, Casper? So yeah. Oh, that blended in pretty good. I'm trying to see where I need to go for my birthday though, next year, because I was supposed to go to Barbados this year, but I changed it to Dominican Republic at the last minute. My dream is to, you know what, I really want to go to Hawaii, but not for my birthday. But why Hawaii gotta be U.S. territory, like a state? It's a state, but it's so freaking expensive to travel there, man. Like, I don't want to spend all that money. I feel like if I spend if I spend $1,000 on a flight, I better be going to Bali. What is it called? Bali, or what's the other one? I better be going somewhere where my stuff is on water. Like, I just don't understand. But you know what? Can somebody answer this for me? Is are we like not allowed to go to Trinidad? Because nobody ever goes to Trinidad. I never hear people saying, yeah, I just got back from Trinidad. Like, what's up with that? I'm really not educated on like that. I think we probably can't go, huh? I know like people from Canada and stuff can go, but that's, you know, that's a different country. I don't know. I'm really a water child that don't really know how to swim. I really love islands. Something about the beach and me, we just go together. Like peanut butter just go with jelly. You better not bring it. As much as I always choose strawberry jelly or strawberry jam over jelly, you better not bring me no strawberry or no peanut butter jelly sandwich, or we're gonna fight. Okay? Okay. So somebody tell me, what's your New Year's resolution? I kind of stopped really just making them because it really don't be lasting. I just try to make life goals and like stick to it. This is Pro Concealer, LA Girl. Ooh, excuse me. In the color Warm Honey. I've tried to use Toffee. Fun, just not go right with my skin. But the concealer still bomb though. But yeah, I don't really make New Year's resolution because everybody had the same one. We gonna work out. We gonna get fit. We gonna live a lifestyle. By Valentine's Day, they eating strawberries and grapes, sipping champagne, eating steak and stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like once I cheat too much, it's really hard for me to get back on track in the winter time. In the summertime, I can snap back, you know, because I'm so motivated. You know, the weather's nice and stuff, and you know, it's easy to keep moving. In the wintertime, my weight, I gained the most weight in the wintertime, like November, December, and it's not because of the holidays, because you know, I'm in Texas and I don't have family here, and I probably cook 1 year out of all the times I've been here. So it's not from just eating. It's not holiday weight. I don't know. It's just, it's cold weight. When it's so cold, you don't feel like getting dressed for the gym and going outside because it's cold. I think everything's cold, by the way. It can be 60 degrees outside. I'm like, it's cold. That's me. Everything is cold. And then when I get in the grocery store by the cold section or the freezer section, I'm always like freezing my butt off. So yeah, that's me. I'm always cold. 50 degrees? What? I need a North Face with fur. I need one of them fur jackets, them baby fat jackets from back in the day. You hear me? I think I mentioned this on my Snapchat. I'm always gaining weight in the wintertime in my stomach, back, and butt. My hips come, I think my hips just creep up on me because it don't be like, dang, my hips big. But I notice my hips done spread it when I notice everything else, like the back fat and stuff like that. That's when I notice my hips done spreading. I was like, oh yeah, they are kind of, but baby, that back will bulk up real quick. I think I'm getting old, y'all. I think I am. Somebody asked me to do a video about how to stay motivated, and I already got a video about that. I legit have a video about how to stay motivated when you work out. If y'all want that link, I'm gonna put it in the comment section. I'll probably put it in the description box too. But maybe I'll do like a mini workout video. You really gotta let me know in the comments, because you know what, I'm gonna make 2017 the year of requests. Like, I'm gonna be doing so many requests that I can do. Some requests, you know, you can't fulfill everybody's request, but like, I'm gonna be on requests like these, because you know, sometimes I'm pretty sure me and a lot of other YouTubers feel this way, but it's like sometimes you be feeling like maybe 1 or 2 people have the request, but really more people really be wanting to see it. They just don't speak up. So yeah, I'm gonna try to fulfill as many requests as I can this year. We're gonna get it popping. Speaking of requests, somebody actually told me that they like the way my makeup looked natural and stuff in pictures, which I gotta start back taking. You know what I mean? Because I feel like 2016 was the year that I did not take as many selfies, since selfies became like the end thing. Since front facing cameras, 2016 was the year that I didn't take a lot of selfies. I guess people take selfies when they cute, or you know, when they feeling they still. I be sitting at home after work beat up in the face. I can't be taking those selfies. Well, you know what, I'm gonna make it a priority to, you know, self-care for myself, because self-care is important. It's extremely important, because when you look good, you feel good. I usually only got dolled up sometimes on my off days or whatever, but I'm not really sure how that's gonna work with me trying to stay up on top of things. But I'm going to get these videos out. I'm going to be more present. I even shied away from Instagram. I really shied away from it. To be honest, I'm one of those type of people that if something is popular or something is like hyped up, I kind of shy away from it. I'm so weird. It's like, I don't know. I used to do, like, I used to keep up with like the dances and stuff and all that, but then everybody started making videos of them doing, it used to be when somebody came up with a dance, everybody uploaded them doing the dance on YouTube. But now it's just like everywhere, and it's a big thing, and it's crossing over from race to race, and they turning it in, they calling it theirs, and I just be doing me. But I guess I really need to get back in the mix. I feel like I've said this before, but I'm an introvert. A lot of people don't believe me. I'm using an Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and it's in medium. That's what I'm using. But a lot of people don't believe me, because they be like, girl, you so silly. Like, how are you an introvert? Because I do have a huge personality, but I don't have that huge personality 100% of the time. Most of the time, I just want to be left alone. Like, I could be like the life of the party. I'm somebody in there, but like, it's gonna become a time in the middle of the night, I'm gonna be like, you know what, fam, I'm ready to go home. Like, it just hits me, and I'm like, and I already don't talk. I'm a friendly person. Like, I've been trying to, you know, step my friend game up, but I don't really like to something that I'm grown to notice. I don't really like to small talk with like strangers and stuff. It's just so weird, because it's like, it just don't be seeming natural. So I just kind of want to be left alone. But yeah, I'm going to get back into making myself more visible on social media. The only social media that I know I be popping and visible on is Snapchat. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people could tell, like after my vacation or a little bit before, I really kind of shied away from that too, to be honest. Sometimes I just be in my moods, you know, and I think everybody are entitled to feel the way they feel without having to give like an explanation or something. Speaking of that, braces, honey, I can't wait till I get these things out of my mouth. I made a joke on Snapchat. I said, when I got my braces off, I'm gonna be smiling at anything, any and everything. I'm gonna be smiling at weddings, funerals, baby showers. They're gonna be like, girl, it is not the time. I'm gonna be so happy. But the thing is, well, y'all knew I had a couple of gaps in the front of my teeth, but my job is my job. It's not a very difficult case. Let me say that. My case is just like spacing. It wasn't like overcrowding or things like that. So I got a little bit shorter term than the average person with braces. But bruh, I don't even want to eat. Well, I be wanting to eat, but it's just like you can't enjoy your food, man. Why I just couldn't afford this when I was younger. Now I'm finna take this, what is it, loose powder by CoverGirl. I know it's drugstore, but it's been working for me and I haven't had a problem, so I like to use it. I used to hate makeup tutorials. Hate with a passion. I'm like, why would anybody want to do all those steps? Some people still do a lot of steps. I'd be like, listen, cuz, I just need to hide my under eye bags. Now that I mention that, I've been getting mad when people be like, I had to put some concealer under my dark eyes, and their eyes just be a little puffy under here. I'm like, bruh, these are dark circles. Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? It's hard out here in these streets. Talking about a dark under eye. Girl, where? Where? I probably totally just messed that up, but I'm gonna pretend like I didn't. Get y'all requests in. I won't mind if you leave them in the comment section of this video. You can do that. I just can't believe I'm sitting on YouTube like doing my makeup and talking to y'all. I hope y'all are entertained. Like, alright, wait, well, how did that thing go? Were you not? Are you entertained? I think I'm so corny. I think it goes something like that. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. But yes, girl, I'm excited to bring in this new year. Or by the time y'all see it, it's gonna be a new year. I legit just want to go out so I can put on this dress that I purchased. A lot of people on my vlog channel voted for a lookbook, a winter lookbook. So if y'all want a winter lookbook, or you think it'll be cool, thumbs up this video and leave a comment. Like, let me know. I know a lot of people watch me silently and support me just by liking the. I know a lot of people support me silently or just you know, like the videos before they even watch it. Like, I totally appreciate that. But if you want to see something, like, it doesn't have to be a long comment. Just let me know. I don't like be snapping on people on YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna curse you out. I'm not gonna be mean. Like, I'm gonna be very happy. There's nothing makes me happier than when I notice a name that has been following me for a long time. When I see a comment from them, I'm like, well, where she been? And they always say something like, I don't comment much, and I be knowing exactly who they are. I've been on YouTube a long time, y'all, so I have legit relationships. Like, I don't want to say relationship, well, yeah, like friendships with like people that's been following me for a long time, because they been here since like day one. Like, hey. True witties. If y'all haven't been following me or subscribed to my channel for a long time, I call my subscribers or supporters witties. because, you know, like, why not be witty? Everybody should want to be witty, because, you know, life's too short, and we might as well, like, wit it out. Fun fact, if you haven't been following me for a long time, I'm putting these Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna contour around my forehead. I'm using the color chocolate. It's right here in the middle of the palette. What I was saying? Oh, yeah, my YouTube name isn't like pretty. The pretty in my YouTube name wasn't originally for beauty, like Pretty Witty, and my real name is Whitney. So it just kind of went. The pretty is like an adjective to describe witty, like, oh, she real witty, like she silly, she crazy, yeah, something like that. But it just kind of went with my name as well, and yeah, so I call my subbies witties, and I appreciate you. You loyal. You know something I hate? Getting makeup in my hair, man. Let's talk about this, because I wanted to put this on my Snapchat. I might still do. It depends on how I feel by the end of the night. I want to tell y'all the trends that needs to be left behind in 2016. Can we talk about this? Well, it's already another year, so can we talk about the things we don't want to see this year? Can we talk about that in the comment section? Because I legit do not want to see extreme baby hairs. Baby, you ain't even fertile. Why is you got them baby hairs? That's not baby hairs. That's breakage. Somebody needs to explain to y'all the difference. There be legit breakage. Be like, baby hairs is like the little, you know, the little peach fuzz up here. But if you got a whole swoop de whoop whoop, baby, that's breakage. Get your life, boo. Get your life. That is not what's up. And for the longest, I have been trying to make myself not get baby hairs, but like have more than the little fuzz that I always had. I just never had that. And I remember I put it on Snapchat, like, why am I the only person on earth that cannot have baby hairs? Like, it's not fair. What I need to do, go natural? I promise to be so many relaxed girls out here with baby hairs be like, what's up with that? Another trend that me and one of my homies, we were talking about, she was talking about the people highlighting their nose with the illuminator or highlighter, whatever y'all call it. I'm not a big makeup person. They be looking like a clown. Do you hear me? A clown. And something that might be an unpopular opinion to some of y'all is gray hair. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably wouldn't agree with me, but like, bruh, as many times as I've seen people dye their gray hairs or be ashamed of them, it's become a wild trend to wear gray weave. Some people don't mind their gray hairs. They, you know, let them shine with pride. Let them show. They don't cover them up or nothing. That's cool. But I just don't think it's very flattering for a 18-year-old to walk around with a head full of gray hair. That's my unpopular opinion. Some of the colors are actually cute on girls, especially like the purple hair on some of the girls. But I ain't never been down with that gray hair trend. It's just not cute. Stop. Another thing that we just gonna hope we don't ever see a remake, or this doesn't come up again in the future, the mannequin challenge. Because that challenge came out a long time. People were still doing that challenge on Christmas. No. Dang. I got everything but my setting spray. I told y'all I'll be creating a very natural glow. You probably can't even tell the difference. Can you? I put Carmex on my lips. I'm addicted to Carmex, bro. Why y'all didn't tell me my lips were chapped? I've been wearing Carmex since I was like in the 6th grade. I've been addicted. It is addictive, but like, what am I supposed to do? Like, stop? I forgot to do something to my lip nose. I'm not trying to get a Caucasian nose, but I just want something, you know, subtle and that complements, you know, my makeup. A little shadow here, shadow there. I'm not trying to re-sculpt. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I just don't really like to touch my eyebrows, though. I know I already said that, but I got really naturally thick eyebrows. So, I ain't really tripping if they don't look like every other makeup guru's eyebrows. Cause I ain't no makeup guru. Okay? I was finna say call God. I just thought about that. Football season. Still a nation. You feel me? You feel me? I'm so excited. The Steelers are going to the playoffs. And like, what more could you like hope for? Super Bowl. Please don't follow my comments talking anything about a Raven, because didn't we just beat y'all? Maybe my memory serves me wrong, but I'm so goofy. That's exciting. If you haven't seen my vlog, what I got for Christmas, I'm gonna put the link up there, one of these corners. I actually got my very first Steelers jersey. I haven't gotten one before, for the simple fact that they are extremely expensive, but I do have a lot of like Steelers shirts and stuff. I just never been able to like afford a jersey, but I purchased it on Cyber Monday, so I got like a lot off, probably like $50 off of the jersey. So why not, you know? Also, if you're a Cowboys fan, let me just clarify. If you are a Cowboys fan, you get involved. Okay? I don't fool with y'all. I don't care if I am in Texas. What that mean? Oh, I. Look at that. Look at that natural glow. Bring that ass here, girl. So I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated, and it is in the color Lit, cause tonight we gonna be litty. I got my champagne on chill right now. Somebody told me that I was wrong for wanting to make mimosa. See how this go. I hope I don't mess this up. I'm gonna do this live on camera for the first time using this. Oh, I don't know. I hope I ain't messing up my face. I chose this color Lit because it's like a bronze brown. I forgot to hit it like that, so it won't be like a lot. I went with the bronze brown because being that I wear my makeup extremely natural, I wanted something that can blend right. And I don't wear blush because I just feel like I'm too dark to be blushed. I don't know. I'm not really a makeup guru. Let me just add that again. But I'm popping a little bit. I don't feel that little glow. Everybody be hyped up about, oh, look at that glow. Look at that highlight. I'm not really getting that right now. It's there though. How many times am I supposed to be rubbing this in? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all thought y'all was watching a legit makeup tutorial. Y'all don't know what I'm doing. But them cheeks glowing though. I don't know if you can see. Can y'all see it? My lighting suck. Me and one of my homegirls, I'm pretty sure if you probably follow her on Instagram if you into like fitness videos. She goes by the screen name iCandy 88. So You probably know who she is. We were just joking how some girls be putting too much of this on their nose. And look at me. And they be like, oh, let me get that. I think I'm through. I'm literally through right now. I feel like, because it's glitter. Okay, I'm through. Look at that highlight though. Okay, I'm through. Oh, she told me to put some of my Cupid's bow too, so I'm gonna do that too. A little bit, you know. Because she told me I got big lips. I'm supposed to do that at the end, right? I think I'm just about done with my face. So, you know, I heard you're supposed to drown yourself and grade a setting spray from all angles. I probably sprayed too much. But as long as it didn't interrupt that glow. I don't know. Let me wait till it dry off. Somebody was telling me about like rose water and stuff. I don't really know how that works, but I know I found this is the first one I've tried and I haven't had any problem. It really lasts long. I have like normal to dry skin. I don't have oily skin, so I don't really know if certain things will work for you if you have oily skin. I'm moving on to my lips. While I usually do my lips last. What am I doing? I went ahead and put my lashes on a little. My lashes are kissed. A little eyeliner to kind of make my eyes look all dark and desirable, I guess. And the pencil that I use for that is a black Radiance pencil, black Radiance. And I also use this e.l.f. eyeliner to hide like any kind of glue that didn't dry from my lashes. The glue I use is the duo glue. I use the white one though, because the black one is just messy and it don't dry right for me. So yeah, I think it's really cute. I was thinking about even putting mascara on them, and I think I dropped that. I have some. Now a lot of people have been saying that this mascara is not what it's geeked up to be, but the way they advertise it, you wouldn't know otherwise. But because it's the Too Faced, the Better Than Sex mascara, it's like $20, B. My favorite part about it, I really like the brush. I like very heavy duty brushes, and it has the same kind of form. I don't know. I really like the brush though, so I ain't got no complaints. And I'm really putting mascara on my lashes because this is the last time I'm wearing them. I'm throwing them away. This is probably my least favorite part. The part where I do my lips. I ain't really no big fan of this, y'all. So let me zoom in. I take this pencil. It's a NYX pencil, and it's the color Cocoa. Line my lips. But yeah, I'm really excited about this new year. And it's totally not new year, new me. Can't really talk a lot on you doing your lips. I'm just excited. I have a lot of ideas for videos this year. And I got y'all on my team. We're gonna do this. This year has the number 7 in it, so I know it's gonna be for me. I really wowed out because I usually use this lip liner. I probably call it the eyeliner, knowing me, to line my lips. Sometimes I put it all over my lips and people be like, what color lipstick is that? It's really just a lip liner. I had a dilemma on which lipstick to wear. I have 3 pinkish colors. These are all ColourPop. One is Teeny Tiny. One is Chili. And the other one is Toolie. They all kind of look alike. I'm going to have to play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. I'm really leaning towards the Teeny Tiny one though. I don't know why. It's the lightest in color. I think I'm gonna go with the Teeny Tiny. I really like the other ones though. They dry so perfect. No, I think the Toolie is yeah, the Toolie might be a little bit too dark for the look I'm going for. Yeah, Teeny Tiny it is. Do y'all think it's a trend for people to wear like lip liner and then like lip gloss. Because you know, that used to be popping back in the 90s. Some people try to bring it back. I don't know. I don't know if it could be brought back. So here's how it looks on my lips. What y'all think? Now on to the outfit.
You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch on my side, like take any lane. Switch on my core if I kill any pain.
And this is the final result. Thank y'all so much for listening to me like babble and like talk about nothing. And the video is gonna be rolling. 2K17 gonna be turned whistle. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you're new here or if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys over and over and over again. 2K17.
That's when they smile in my face. Whole time they wanna take my place. Whole time they wanna take my place. Whole time they wanna take my place.
My damn legs so damn greasy and it's just not showing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what happened when you put a lot of Vaseline on your legs but then they still look ashy? I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in my life right now. I legit got like reptile skin. I'm over it.